Hi, I'm Kevin Guinn. I'm a project manager at Hammer in Hand. The Brooklyn project was a really interesting endeavor that we entered into, wherein we converted a 8,000 square foot commercial space into a 4,000 square foot residential loft with a rehearsal and music space down below. We started on the project with a cold, 100-year-old masonry commercial building that had several different incarnations in its lifetime. It was wide open space, and it lent itself well to being converted into a loft space. It had probably 10 rooms cut into it, or perhaps 12. It had a commercial kitchen. It had some large open spaces and really hideous floors, several layers of linoleum, carpet that was just miserably glued to the ground. And we started almost an archaeological project as we peeled back the layers and opened up the walls and brought really this tremendous open space to life, where we converted this 4,000 square feet into a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, open layout with phenomenal original maple floors. There were existing features in the construction that were worth keeping. And when Hammer in Hand goes in, we don't necessarily just demo a project, have the dumpsters show up and get filled up and get sent away. In this case, we actually deconstruct, and we were able to salvage significant amounts of framing lumber, doors. We reused, there were some interior windows that we were able to utilize some of the exterior space and bring light into interior areas by reimagining how we might use some glass dividers in the project. The fact is that there was this great shell of a building that we were bringing in very modern and clean lines, and yet still honoring the 1900s construction, the openings, the sight lines that were afforded us as a result of this great open space, this great canvas that existed. And even though it's open and large and really a generous space, it's also warm and livable. It's not just industrial.